What's up, subs? I'm kind of new to glass, but I'm going to do a series on cleaning them. I did them the other day, came out pretty good. I also had a comment on what I used. This is what I use, kosher salt. And you can basically use any salt, but try and make sure it's a little bit more coarse. It helps quite a bit. Okay, for my particular pipe, I have like 3 pieces to clean. I have the bowl itself, then I have the stem, and then I have the pipe itself. Alright? So anyway, I'm going to do a step-by-step on how I do it. I put kosher salt on the bottom here. And this is just my bowl. Okay? So now, I used this already, so this one's empty, but I just brought it out for an example. And I also got some of these funnels, and I'll show you what I use it for later. Because I'm going to reuse this, I'm just going to put this in here. I'm just going to let it soak it up for a little bit. Now I'm just going to spin it around in here. And we'll see how clean already it's coming. Look, see the top part of it already? Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's pretty clear already. Yeah, you can see through it now. Okay, just a second ago you couldn't see anything. Now what I did is I put also some kosher salt right into the hole. So there is some salt in there as well, shaking around. Alright? So let it spill out. I'll just turn it over. Give me a second, I'm right next to the sink. Okay, so, see? And there's a little bit of salt in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the sink, pour it right back in, fill it up to the top, and then put it right back in here. Now what this is just a Vienna sausage can. You guys can use anything. I just had this on hand, and it seems to be working pretty good. Okay, now, yeah man, that sucker's coming nice and clean. And I also found that by using a double-ended Q-tip, a long one, you can actually stick it in there and get inside of your glass, and also pretty much inside of your bowl. I mean, let me see if I can show you guys. You see how it gets inside of the bottom as well? So I'm getting all the way in there, man. I mean, literally, just getting in there. A few little numbers like that. And again, be very careful because, the higher you play around with this in height, you may drop it. So, just kind of be careful on that. Alright, so just wanted to give you guys a real quick one here on how I did mine. And let me turn this over so I can show you guys what I'm going to do to the top. Now the top just comes off really easily and very quickly with this alcohol. And that, yeah, very nicely. Cleans up very nicely. Let me get the new end here and take that through a little bit. And I think the rest might be from the inside, where I can just go here and do that number around this way. So I still do see some around the edges and stuff, but for the most part, it's a lot cleaner than what it was. And then you can fine tune, by getting in there around that lip. Okay, so anyway, I'll be back with part 2 on this, but I'm just going to go ahead and flush this out now. Okay, so we'll be back. Time out.